What's up and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka It's the Bree Show. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, okay? And thank you guys for all the love and support. And if you ain't shown no love and support, what is you even doing, okay? Well, anyway, so yeah, so this is gonna be a weekly energy reading, okay, for August 9th to the 16th. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. For all Leo placements, Leo be lying, okay? So yeah, oh yeah, and so before I started this reading, so for you guys, for Leo placements, for us, for y'all, for us, for we, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I don't know why I was thinking of this song. Meet me at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. Meet me at the crossroads by Bones and Thugs and Harmonies, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, however many words it is. But yeah, which is actually kind of ironic too, now that I think about it, because that song is like, you know, I mean, it's symbolic, but it almost gives you like this feel or this vibe of like death, right? So okay, so y'all may relate to Aries reading, because Aries pulled a card about afterlife, okay? Or you may have significant Aries in your chart, or you may be meeting or dealing with Aries this week here or something like that. But yeah, so it's like that song Crossroads, it almost gives this energy of like death almost, right? Or that's what they're kind of talking about. But even their names, like the name, the group, the name of the group, Bone and Thugs, or whatever, Bone and Harmony. I mean, Bones. I mean, usually Bones is depicted, and Skeletons depicted, you know, with death. Okay, so something here is dying, right? Something here may be dying, or it's like this is It's like judgment. It's Judgment Day. So of course you could be facing some form of judgment this week, or the beginning of this week, or you may be like judging other people, or something like that, or like death sentence. I don't know why I'm kind of thinking of Tory Lanez now, which is random as hell, but it what you think, baby, look, I can't even find a word. What we be thinking is random really don't be random. Like I just told Gemini or Cancer, I mean, and Taurus or whoever, it's all connected. But yeah, I mean, Tory Lanez is a Leo, so it's random. But I mean, hopefully he, you know what I'm saying, hopefully nothing happened to him, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hopefully he don't, you know. You feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, it's getting real shady, you know what I'm saying? You get a little shady. But yeah. Or this is judgment facing. So it's like it's like the judge and jury, the judge and the prosecution, and the prosecution and the prosecutors. What? Some of you guys, I mean, you may literally be dealing with, you know, court this week. You know, lawyers, judges. You know, or this may be something you're studying, or you're just learning about, or you're seeing, or you're watching. Okay, or maybe some of you guys are into, you know, maybe you're interested in law school or something. But yeah, something like that. What the fuck? But if this is not literally, okay, I'm gonna be on here all day with y'all, so let me try to hurry up. But if this is not literally Leo placements, I feel like this is, I feel like it's figuratively. So if this isn't literally like, you know, going, you're seeing like happening with other people, or if you're not the one possibly, personally dealing with judges or like prosecute, lawyers and all that, I feel like this is figuratively or something, or hypothetically speaking or whatever, like, or it's in a different way, apply it in a different way. So I feel like some of you guys, like, you may feel like you're being prosecuted, or either you're the judge, or you may feel like you're being judged this week, or like people are trying to hang you, because like I said, something about the death sentence. Okay. Or this has to deal with self. So the way that we are our own judge and juries, right? What we're supposed to be. So I feel like something here this week it's significant about being the judge and jury over your own life. Okay. Leo placements, you have to be able to judge yourself, navigate yourself throughout life and experiences, and throughout the choices you make. So like I said, like I brought up, for example, with Tory Lanez, and I'm not saying that, look, I ain't gonna get all into that. Go watch my celebrity astrology breakdown, goddamn it, if you want to get a little, hear of my opinion and perspective on that. But I'm just gonna say that I believe there's more to the story. I'll just say that. But at the same time, there are choices and decisions that he made to lead him. And I'm not talking about the story that they created and came up with that night and then presented to the public. No. I'm talking about before all that stuff happened, before the Meghan and him situation. I'm talking about before that. For him to even end up in that space in the first place, there are things and decisions and choices he made, doors he walked through, shit he did, people he shook hands with, right? Places he went to, shit, things he did, whatever he agreed, whatever it was, mindsets that he had, to where he was even able to manifest that type of situation and create that type of space and surrounding for himself in the first place. So something here is that deep, Leo placements, and I feel like I don't even have to pull. I feel like I don't even have to pull cards with y'all. Like this is a whole nother energy with me. I don't even have to pull a card with y'all. I was gonna pull a topic card. I don't even have to do that. I feel like it's like not necessary. Something here is like not necessary. I feel like it's I don't even know how to put it in words. I feel like it's because this is personal to you, Leo placements. This has to deal with you. Like I said, you are the own judge and juror. You are the own judge and juror of your own life. You have to be able to take accountability and responsibility for the choices and the decisions that you have made. You have to be able to open your eyes and really see and understand the traps that they have in certain hierarchies have created for us. everything that glitter ain't gold, baby, and everything ain't that shine. It ain't real. Can I tell you a story, Leo placements? I don't know why. It's like I just want to sit and talk to y'all. This video. I don't want to pull no cards. I don't feel like y'all need it. I may pull a few because the new moon in Leo is coming up, but I feel like something here this week is so oh my God, I'm trying to find the words. I almost want to cry. Like, I just feel like something about this week Leo placements is, I don't know. I just feel like you don't. I don't know. It's like it's speechless, or it's something about you, or something about your power that you need to realize, you need to recognize. It's like you just, I don't even know. I wish I can clearly just paint this picture that I'm seeing. But I keep going back to Tori for some reason. Like, I keep going back to him. And it's like I don't know why, it's like I'm seeing him. And this may be completely made up in my head. This may have nothing to do with absolutely nothing. Okay? But I don't know why, it's like I'm seeing him. I'm thinking almost that as, and all of y'all may not have grew up in a Christian background or whatever, so you may not know this story. But there was a story of, and I'm gonna end it after this. I'll pull a card and then I'm gonna be done. There was a story in the Bible, and now I could also be thinking, okay, that's irrelevant. But anyways, there's a story in the Bible, and damn, I don't remember all the names and stuff. I forgot was his name Jacob, or I don't know. I forgot the person's name in the Bible. That doesn't matter. But basically they threw a man in a lion's dungeon, or in a lion's den. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot everything that happened in the story because I hadn't read it in years. But basically, long story short, the lion I mean, would eat everything, everybody, the guards ultimately threw in there. I think it was like a king or something that threw the man in the dungeon. But it's like, oh my God, y'all, I'm all over the place. Long story short, the lion did not touch the man. The lion did not eat him. I think too, it was something about like an angel came and like visited the man as well while he was in the dungeon. And it's like he calmed down. It's like the lion calmed down or something like that. The lion didn't even touch him. If anything, it's like the lion became a kitten. Something like that, Leo placements. I'm telling, I've never felt this way during the readings. I've never fucking cried. This is fucking crazy. Some of y'all, y'all are really powerful, or this is really, really special. It's not too many words I can say. Or something about you, what you've been through, or what you're going through is shit powerful. Shit. But that's what I'm saying. I keep going back to Tori for some. It's like, I don't know. It's like it's like it's all connected, or these stories are significant. But something like that with you guys, like this week, Leo placements, it's like maybe, you know, of course not literally. I mean, some of you guys literally, I mean, you could have went to jail or something too, or some type of rehabilitation center, or something like that, to where you had to be confined. Or this may have just been within life. This may have just been within societal structures, within your family, whatever the fuck this is, within your community. You were isolated. Maybe you were outcasted. Maybe people isolated you. Or they tried to throw you in the den with the lions because they thought the lion was going to eat you. But they don't understand you're Leo. So it's really like it's almost like the lion in the man in that story, in that Bible story. It's almost like he really was that lion. It's like the lion was him. Or something like that. Or it's like it's like the lion got possessed by God. It's funny how people always, you know, they always compare or talk about, you know, being possessed and possession as you know, always in like as if it's always a bad thing or in a demonic type of way. But ain't it funny? People don't really talk about how you can be possessed by the Spirit of God. And I'm not talking about in a religious way. I'm not talking about no names. I'm not talking about no titles. I'm not talking about none of that. Just the pure, unfiltered, untainted, just energy of the I am. Of all possibilities, of all things. God. Source. Isn't it funny? People don't really talk about that. You can be possessed by God. So it's like the lion became possessed by God. And they threw him in the dungeon thinking that the lion was a beast. And of course he's going to do what beasts do. He's going to eat him. He's going to attack him. He's going to kill him. But they didn't even know that was really God in there. God really took shape and form of a lion. So when they finally came back to the dungeon, I think it was a few days or weeks later or something, I don't know, they were very surprised to see that the man was still alive, untouched, unscratched. So something like that about you guys this week, Leo placements. They threw you in the dungeon because they thought the lion was gonna eat your ass. They thought the lion was gonna kill you. But they didn't even know the lion ended up protecting you. Peace and acceptance. Yeah. So yeah. It's something about peace. Alright, it's something, I don't know. It's something very healing, okay? Or just very powerful when you find peace in solitude, or when you find peace in destruction, or when you find peace in danger. Okay? That's some powerful shit right there. Or just the advice to protect your peace. Leo placements, okay? Or you are protected. And acceptance, okay? To accept and love yourself. This also too can be a helping hand, okay? Someone else or other people may lend a hand or may want to help you out this week or something like that, okay? Excuse me. If they serve you peace, let them, okay? Or this is just you, okay? And you're finally accepting yourself, or it's time to allow this peace. It's time to tame the lion.